Hello friends, welcome to my video. Hope you all were fine. Today in our this video we discuss about 5 hosting checker tools to check who is hosting a website. The only solution that delivers automatic verification of vulnerable with proof based scanning. Or if you come across a website that loads quickly or not, you carries about the hosting provider that powers it. It's always useful to have access to that kind of information. This information is publicly available, and there are so many tools to check which service is hosting the website. What is the web hosting? Web hosting is a service that enables you to create and publish a website on the internet. All of the data needed to develop a website will be started on service managed by the web hosting service provider. Why is it important to know who is hosting a website? You have come across a website that loads quickly and work admirably. You want to know who the host is so that you can take advantages of their service as well, because choosing the ideal and finest web hosting service is an essential step in establishing a strong online presence for the individual or some business. Or you may want to file a DMCA takedown notice to the host of another website that is stealing your content. In all these different scenarios, you have to know who is hosting the website first, then only you can go further. We have summed up a list of a few hosting checker tools. On number 1 we have site checker, host advice, Rishav apps, Geek Flare, digital host checker. Now we see these tools in detail. Site checker. Site checker is a powerful tool that can help you figure out who is hosting a website. Simplify, type its URL into the text box and click check. You shall receive the hosting checker report in a few moments, which includes information such as web hosting provider, name server, and DNS provider detail. Host advice is a web based service that allow you to quickly determine who hosts a website. To find out who is hosting a site, simply input the domain name and click the find button. Find out who is hosting my website. On third number, Rishav apps. What about Rishav apps? Rishav apps hosting checker Hosting checker is yet another fantastic tool for determining who hosts a website. To find out who is hosting the website or web page, simply enter the domain name and click on the check host. Next, we have Geekflare. Geekflare hosting checker tool is a handy and excellent web service that can assist you in determining who is hosting any given website. Enter the web address you want and just click on the find host button to continue. You will see information about the hosting company in a matter of second. It also includes details such as the IP address of the server where the domain is hosted currently, as well as the geographical location. Digital Host Checker. The Digital Host Checker tool is a very simple tool to use. Enter a website URL in the input field to find out who owns it, who is hosting it. It provide all the detail like hosting provider, IP address, owner detail, and name served. Enter a website URL to find out who owns it and who is hosting it. Who is lookup. Alternatively, you can find by using the who is command in the command prompt without any use of hosting checker tool. Just type the following command in terminal. Here you can see the whose command provides all the detail like name server, domain, expiry detail, including the web hosting service name. Wrapping up, I hope you find these tools useful in determining who hosts a website. If you need help in finding the best control panel management software for web hosting, then do check out our guide on how to choose a web hosting control panel and server management software.